While we wait for the concealer to dry, I'm going to open up the Hard Candy Blush Unlock blushes. These are so pretty. Specifically, I'm interested in this bronzer. This was the perfect color. This was the perfect color. Hi guys, let's try out some new drugstore makeup. Hi guys, and welcome to this video. So we're going to be doing a full face of drugstore makeup, specifically from Walmart. Before we put any makeup on our face, we have to use moisturizer. With my CoverGirl CG Smoothers BB cream, I'm going to mix in my new love, the LA Colors Skin Tint. As much as I love this foundation, it doesn't have SPF in it. In the BB cream, I have light medium. This is the color 810. I like it because this is a tinted moisturizer and it has sunscreen. So I really like that. It's broad spectrum SPF 21. Okay, that color is looking a little bit more true to my face and my neck. So it does cover a little bit just to add. So you see I have hyperpigmentation here. BB cream isn't necessarily one thing. It's not just sunscreen. It's not just like a blemish cover. It depends on how you're using the product, really. I'm definitely gonna have to set this today with a powder because no primer. How do I expect this to last? It's hot outside. Last video I uploaded was the wear test for this skin tint. We are gonna go ahead and get our face ready to use this bronzer. I'm so excited to use this just as a bronzer because I tried this just as my face base, like as you know, you would use like a foundation. And I do think it worked pretty cute. My face was super luminous like all day. I don't think I got new brow pencils. I always get to this point and I'm like, you know what? I could use a brow pencil right now just to be able to see my face better. My face feels really soft after the oil, like so soft. I like it. Oh. It's one thing to just want a completely matte face like year round all the time. For me, that's just not realistic anymore. Like I have oily combination to oily skin and it's going to shine a little bit. Now, my goal now these days really has been to wear beautiful, like satin, natural looking finish face bases and just go ahead and play it up and try to make that look nice because that's like realistic. Like when, you know, 5 years ago, we moved into like just being more realistic with what we're doing with our faces, like just, you know, washing them and cleansing them. And now we've moved into, you know, people are putting on more makeup these days. We are eye maxing, we are skin maxing. And I just think it's more realistic to wear, you know, something that's not like a totally matte look. I don't mind adding a little bit of oil as my moisturizer, you know? I want to get to setting my eyes as fast as I can. So let's try to rip through the bronzer. Like I've used this as a face base by CoverGirl. This is called the True Blend Sun and Sculpt Bronzing Glow Serum. And I get 20 light. I said that I'm not used to using a product called light in one of my last videos, and it's still true. But I love this doe foot applicator. I love the way it wore as my face base the other day. I'm choosing it today as my bronzer. So really, my skin color in the CoverGirl makeup world is like a light bronze color. So I'm giving myself some credit. You know, usually if I don't know what color to get in a product, I will just go ahead and grab whichever one says like, it'll say like tan or like something like that, like tan or bronze. Oh my gosh, this is fun. It's giving me contour. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of cool toned. Let me switch my brush. This is what this product in the color light is going to do as a bronzer around your forehead and the rest of your face. I don't have a light shining directly from the top, so you can see what's happening on my forehead pretty good. I kind of want to go heavier, but maybe we'll just stay here and I'll add like some powder. The Cheek Kiss Mocha Moment color is the bronzer from Milani, and you guys all know the Milani face base products, wow. They've just traditionally just stood out for us. Like in the beauty community, we really, really love the Milani Complexion products. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add a little bit because I feel like I wanna do something fun with the eyes. So I'm adding a little bit of this as like a contour. This is a deeper color. I can't wait to put powder on everything. I don't want to be too glowy, but I also want to be hydrated. Like, I need to keep the fact that, you know, I'm married with 3 kids, I'm getting older in mind, and I'm not as, even though I'm oily, I'm not as, you know, oily as I used to be. My skin's still oily, but it's not as oily as it used to be. It looks like I am going ham today with the makeup. It really does. It looks like I'm about to do lashes and everything, and I am. Lash Blast Volume Mascara, and I got the combo pack. So if I want to do like a wing, something about this crayon, I just really wanted to dive in and use it to see if it would be pigmented without having to like warm up the tip or anything. While we wait for the concealer to dry, I'm going to open up the Hard Candy Blush Unlock blushes. These are so pretty. So you've got the you've got cream blush up here, and then you've got like a highlighter powder blush situation. So it says easy to blend cream, and then you've got luminous powder, all day buildable flush of color. So I've got Toast Me Warm Terracotta. Let's open it. I like that the cream has its own protective cover because you don't accidentally like dig into it with your nail or your brush. Look how pretty these are. I'm just gonna swatch them because I'm not gonna use this one. I'm gonna use the other one. Wow, wow, wow. And it's the exact same color. One's just cream, the other is luminous. Main character, mid-tone pink. You've got the cream and the powder duo. So you've got mid-tone pink, the pink, and the terracotta. We're going with the pink today because I feel like I want to do some fun stuff on my eyes and I don't want it to look too warm. We're going to pick this one, but I can't guarantee I'm going to use all that luminous powder on top. I might just set it like I normally do, just with my like facial setting powder, because I don't know, I want to do something fun with my eyes. I found a palette by LA Colors that I think is so beautiful, and especially with like my brown eyes, I want them to pop today. You can tell I'm wearing the eye crayon and it's doing what I want it to do, although in another situation I wouldn't prefer that. I wouldn't prefer the color to bleed down. So that's the only thing I don't like about that CoverGirl eye pencil. Let me go ahead and do my eyes and we'll come back to this just in case I have a little bit of fallout. So for the eyes, I decided to buy this eye color palette. They had a brand new one for LA Colors. This is called the, what's this one called? Smokin'. This is the Smokin' palette. I did a video about a month ago and I put on my eyeshadow and I only had one eyeshadow brush to work with, which is like, every makeup enthusiast's like nightmare. And I'm tempted to use just this. I could use any combination of any of this. This would work for like fall, winter, spring. This is so pretty. Just dropped it. Not one pan fell out. We're gonna use those Eco Tools brushes that I showed you guys in a couple videos back. I'm in the middle of moving, so I'm having to like purchase a lot of things. I just can't find some things, you know? From the pack, I've got these 3 brushes to use. Oh, wait. So here's the other one. I still don't have like a flat packet on. At any drugstore, you will find Eco Tools brushes. I'm gonna spray this with setting spray. I just wanna lay down a sweep of a base color. Like I have concealer on my eyes right now. I just want to lay down a sweep of a base color, and these are like mostly metallic, so I need to be very careful which color I choose. I'm gonna go in with this color right here. The liner is running all down my eyes into my concealer. It's looking like I'm gonna have to use the back of the pencil just to clean up. Like forget doing a wing. I have to do so much just to even wear the product. This product is not good for me. But I also bought this this eyeshadow stick from Revlon, Glimmer Shadow Multi Stick. So this is color 101 Teeny Time. So it's this green stick, which is like the prettiest color, green. So it's got this like bouncy sponge on the back of it. I guess I could use that to spread the color around, but I'm just really interested in this green. Look how pretty this shadow is. I can't wait to get this on my eyes. I had to wipe my eyeliner down. Okay, so this is a stick. I don't love using a crayon, a stick on like my eyelid because it's just so uncomfortable for my eyeball. I don't like saying eyeball. Now that I have the color down, but anyway, I guess I can just stand for it as long as it takes to get this color on my lid. It does make for easy application of color. Does it blend? I guess it does blend a little. It blended the color up, didn't it? I see it happening. Interesting. I think I used something like this from Revlon before because it's a stick. It's not just like loose shadow. Oh, I really feel like spraying setting spray on there to make the color more intense is sort of not an option. Okay, I like that. And my eyelids are folded. So even though I wanted to put a wash of color on the lid, I'm having to go above the lid. We're gonna use this color on the halo in the middle and that color to darken up. No, I got this setting spray from somewhere, definitely like drugstore-ish. I don't know if it was like Dollar Tree or like Walmart, but I'm spraying my eyeshadow applicator. And it just makes the color, on here more intense. And I'm gonna place it right in the middle. Oh, it doesn't even come off. Maybe it's the applicator. Let's find out. Oh yeah. Okay. You guys can see that pop of color in the center. And with the other side of the brush, I'm just gonna use this. I don't think I even sprayed this brush. Only new drugstore products. Honestly, this is so much fun. I can't believe it's been so long since I've played with like new drugstore palettes and colors, like in eyeshadows and stuff. This is my version of eye maxing because I've still got to add some color at the lower lash line. I do admit it's nice having the black liner already down there, but let's just check out the new NYX Lid Lingerie because this looks really interesting. I'm excited to use this eye pigment by NYX next. Wow, wow, wow. We'll see how long it takes that to dry down. Oh, perfect. Nice soft pink color. This is perfect. That's all I really wanted for this look because I knew I was going to be doing green today. I just had a feeling. I was like, I want to max it out and do, you know, an homage to using color so much. Wow, that is pretty. Now, I do want to tell you guys, the cream color seems a little luminous too. I don't really need that powder on top because, like I said, my skin is a bit oily. I'm going to do it with my middle finger because it just feels right. I just want to blush max. That's what I want to do. Okay. I can't stop putting it on. I guess I should try it. And if it's too blinding, then I could just put face powder over it, right? Oh, it does set. It looks super luminous, but that did mattify it, didn't it? Wow. It did mattify it. Okay. And I could put that on top of the regular setting powder. If you didn't see my last video, I ended up getting the golden medium color and it has like this new rotating ball inside. Just take my brush just like this. Let's set our face. If I don't get the lashes on, I at least need to set the face before my baby girl wakes up. So let's just start here. Okay, we did blush max. I was like, I wanna, and then I did. Milani, make it last. Let's go get my girl and we're gonna finish this. The eye crayon just did not work so well for me. I'm even nervous to use the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume. I don't know, I kind of just want to use the Ulta Beauty New Heights Lifting Mascara. It's in all pink, which I love. That's adorable, right? Okay, so I'm gonna do my liner after this. I just want to see. It does lift. It gives length. Oh, it gives like length and lifting. Oh, nice. That's pretty. I just wanted to see, like, what's it gonna do? And it's easier to see how the mascara behaves without liner and false lashes and all that stuff. Just the background of either your lid or just one color eyeshadow really helps. My daughter she struggled last night. She was awake for like over an hour and a half, just trying to go to sleep. Poor baby. It's like the more I put on, the lengthier my lashes get. That's adorable. I think I tried this Milani tinted brow mousse last time and it was pretty intense. So I definitely just need to make sure the bristles don't have too much product on them. This mousse gives color. So if you have a lot of brow hairs, you might like this product because you don't have to do so many steps, but you do get to brush your brows, you know? You try, like, how's it really, you know? In my last video, I used the Seishu eyeliner stay-in in black. This is the eyeliner Epic Ink liner. I just want to do a little liner because I'm gonna put on lashes. This does go over color. Like, there's a lot of metallic on my lid. It's not necessarily like glitter, but it's metallic. And I'm putting lashes on. I'm realizing with no highlighter on my nose, the look is a little incomplete looking. And with lashes, you'll just get better with time, you know? They only had a few colors of these available. It's the Ulta Beauty Magic Marker Lip Stain. There's no reason not to curl your lashes. If you're going to put on makeup, kicking myself at like how much of a difference this makes. I have the color Must Have Brown. The sharpener part came off. Okay. I always forget that some pencils have that in the back. Okay, let's do. I had to buy this because I just need more lip liners in general. I need to like try something to see like what out there is really working. Oh, very matte is not filling in the lip. If you didn't do it, don't expect it to budge. Is it? Oh, it might be 8 hours. That didn't move. So I know this is like not drugstore. Plush blush. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna put the Huda Beauty Soft Matte Liquid Lip Baby Pink on my lips on top of this. But I'm hoping this stays in like the tone that I want it to. This is the LA Colors Plush Blush Color Blur Kiss Soft Matte Lip Color. Blurring effect. I love that this looks cool tone right here. That's what I want. Okay, this is a fat tube. This is the consistency I wanted. I think it's the color too. So this is the color Sugar Spritz. Like a glossy. Like if I'm gonna do gloss, give me gloss. Whoa, she's glossy. This was the perfect color. This was the perfect color to help me like finish off my makeup look because I didn't want my I didn't want things to end up too warm tone, and this like helped me stay cool. The gloss pulled my lips a little warm, but that's okay. I just know the gloss is as intense as it is now, which is really good, and I'll be using it with other looks. This is a surprise product. I had no idea this Revlon Glimmer Stick was gonna first off have the color payoff it did, and I thought it would be more annoying to be writing on my eyelids. It wasn't very comfortable, and I don't really like it, but I like the color of this green. So the color of this green is really what stood out. I wasn't expecting the LA Colors eyeshadow palette to be so pigmented. Thank you guys so much for trying drugstore makeup with me. I love you so much. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're doing this weekend. Are your kids getting ready for back to school? I love you. Bye.